Today on RUTV, we go over school announcements.
Then we talk about the information for the upcoming Spirit Week.
And later, we take a look at the news. It all starts right now on RUTV.
Good morning, Seahawks. Today is October 9th. I'm Tatum Brown.
And I'm Kennedy French, filling in for Bella. The RUHS Theater Arts' first virtual musical, Emma, will be showing tonight and tomorrow night.
Want to get involved? Check your school email for a list of over 40 clubs that you can join. Meetings have already started, so don't delay finding the club that is right for you.
Spirit Week is coming. RUHS will be holding its first all-school Spirit Week from October 12th to 16th. On Awareness Monday, wear pink. On Tuesday, sport your team jersey. On Wednesday, we're taking a trip to the Wild West, so make sure to rock your Western gear. On Tropical Thursday, keep cool in your Hawaiian gear. And of course, on Friday, rep your class colors.
In addition to Spirit Week, there will be daily drawings for RUHS prizes. In addition to winning a grand prize at the end of the week, DM a picture of you decked out in your Spirit Day outfits to your class Instagram accounts at RUHSCO 2021, at RUHSCO 2022, at RUHSCO 2023, and at RUHSCO 2024. Emails and DMs should be sent daily by 3 p.m. and will be posted in the Instagram page stories after they are submitted.
Or email your entry to your class representative. For seniors, Kira Patterson, juniors, Sophia Oswald, sophomores, Hudson Tingley, and freshmen, Kate Fukushima.
Each day, you send a picture to the Instagram accounts. You can be entered to win class t-shirts, Redondo mugs, a Bluetooth speaker, lanyards, as well as Redondo sweats. Your entry will also earn your class more Spirit points.
The class with the most points or pictures sent to the Instagram account or school email will be entered in a final drawing to win the grand prize of a $50 In-N-Out gift card or a $50 Amazon gift card. To be eligible for the $50 gift card, you must participate or DM a picture. The more pictures you send, the better chance you get of collecting all the prizes.
On Wednesday, November 4th, ASB will be collaborating with UCLA to host a blood drive down at the Crown Plaza Hotel from 1 to 6 p.m. Anyone 16 or older is eligible to donate.
If you are not in the football class and are interested in playing this year, the freshman and varsity tryouts will be held on Wednesday, October 14th from 3 to 4 p.m. on the football fields. Cleats and face masks will be required. You can sign up to join the tryout by emailing redondofootball@gmail.com.
Today, October 9th, is the final day to submit your application for CSF. Ms. Valentekovich will send out email confirmations this weekend, and the registration payment window will stay open until October 30th.
The 12th annual Skechers Peer-to-Peer Walk is happening this year on Sunday, October 25th. It will be the first entirely virtual friendship walk, and live stream events will take place at 10 a.m. Register for $30 to support your Beach City schools.
Are you registered to vote? If you are 18 or older, make sure you get registered soon. If you are 16 or 17, you can pre-register for when you are eligible to vote. That's it for school announcements. Here's Nathan with Tech News.
Hey Seahawks, I'm Nathan Robertson, and this is your tech update. This past week, Google announced they'll be adding a new feature to Google Maps that allows users to see the number of COVID-19 cases in different areas. These areas will be color-coded using a 6-color system, depending on the number of cases in that area. This information will be updated weekly and available for all 220 countries that Google Maps works in. Google will get this data from the World Health Organization as well as other public and government health organizations. Last week, SpaceX halted the launch of a batch of Starlink internet satellites, with 18 seconds left on the launch clock. The launch was stopped so suddenly due to anomalous or strange ground sensor readings at the launch pad in Florida. Despite the ground sensor readings, SpaceX has stated that the rockets are in good health and that the launch will be moved to a later date when conditions are safer. Well, that's it for this week's tech update. Now, Travis with the sports.
What's up, guys? I'm Travis Wilkins, and let's get right into sports. First off, the MLS took home this year's honor of Sports League of the Year at the 2020 Sports Business Awards. Major League Soccer has gained a large following over the past few years, but it hasn't come easy. They've created brand new state-of-the-art stadiums and training facilities, signed overseas talents from leagues like the Premier League, and even have plans to expand their own league to 30 teams from the 26 that they have currently. The awards are given out based on accomplishments by teams, players, commissioners, etc. in the time span between March 1st, 2019 and February 28, 2020. Another significant award given out was the 2020 Sports Team of the Year, which was won by the NHL's St. Louis Blues, who were a huge underdog coming into the 2019 NHL playoffs. They overcame this adversity and took home the Stanley Cup in 7 games against the Boston Bruins. The Blues beat out the Toronto Raptors, San Francisco 49ers, Minnesota Twins, and the U.S. Women's National Team for this honor. So, this being said, this was no easy award to win. Now, we all know the Clippers had an upsetting end to their season this year after blowing a 3-1 lead to the Denver Nuggets in the Western Conference semifinals. With that ending, many things will be changing on the team next year. The first of these changes came just last week upon the mutual agreement among Doc Rivers and the Clippers organizations to part ways on September 28th. Though he's out of a head coaching job, it wasn't for long because the 76ers signed him just 3 days later to a 5-year contract. Rivers now has a chance to build on a high-caliber team with his new key pieces of Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons. Who knows what the future holds for the Sixers? Lastly, the Lakers battled the Miami Heat tonight in Game 5 of the NBA Finals. The Lakers lead the series 3-1 and they're looking to win it all tonight. The Heat, however, are trying to become just the second team in NBA history to come back from a 3-1 deficit in the NBA Final. This will not be a simple task because no team led by LeBron James has ever dropped a series after leading 3 games. Hopefully this stat holds true and the Lakers knock off the Heat and reel in their 17th chip. That's all for sports. Now for national news with Karma.
Hi, I'm Karma Sarni, and this is your national news update. President Trump has tested positive for the novel coronavirus. He announced that both he and First Lady Melania Trump had the virus on October 1st via Twitter. His doctor has since reported that the president, quote, feels great and has no symptoms. The president, however, has recently received some criticism for comments made about the virus itself in a speech he delivered to the nation, in which he told Americans not to fear the virus. Vice presidential candidates Kamala Harris and Mike Pence had a debate on Wednesday night. Deemed by most viewers as brief and uneventful, the subjects covered included the economic future of the country, the Breonna Taylor case, and what steps would be taken by each administration to prevent the spread of COVID-19. That's all for national news. Now for entertainment news with Sophia.
Hi, I'm Sofia Roberts, and this is your entertainment news. Good news for Avatar fans, the hit sci-fi film is set to have a sequel coming out, and a follow-up film for the sequel is currently in the works. Fans have been eager and very excited for a sequel for 11 years now. The second Avatar film has completely finished filming, while the third Avatar is nearly done. The highly acclaimed director James Cameron shared that the COVID-19 pandemic had hit their production hard like everybody else, and that because of this, the release date was pushed back by a year to December of 2022. Actress Sienna Miller recently shared a heartwarming story about her former co-star Chadwick Boseman, who recently passed away, in an issue of Empire magazine this month. She shared that Chadwick had approached her about being in the film 21 Bridges with him, and while she was reluctant to join because of personal reasons, she eventually agreed as long as she was compensated fairly for the film. She then revealed that Chadwick ended up giving her a sum of his salary so that she would receive a fair pay, and he told her it's what she's worth and it's what she deserves. She was astounded by this experience and shared this story as a testament to the selfless and generous person that Chadwick Boseman was. And that's all for entertainment news. Back to you, Bella and Tatum.
Make sure to follow us at Redondo Union TV on Instagram for the behind-the-scenes looks at the broadcast for the upcoming week. That's it for this week. I'm Tatum Brown.
And I'm Kennedy French. Have a great weekend and keep on soaring, Seahawks.